Yo, what's going on, beautiful people? It is your boy Lyndon for you guys a brand new video. And I just want to say, first of all, thank you to all your support, all the motivation, everything you guys have done for me over the past few months. As you know, I've took on this challenge to go into this boxing fight. And like I said, obviously I've never done a boxing fight before, but this is obviously a big step. It's a big step up, it's a big challenge. There's a lot more on the line. And yeah, man, it's been a real battle. But you guys have really been pushing me on, inspiring me. You made these runs easier. Just been able to talk to people, the friends I've made, the connections, the people, everyone who's just showed so much love on this journey and made my journey just that bit easier. I want to thank you all. I've just got off the back of my last run. Literally just did 4 miles, and bro, when I set out, I was like, I want to do 5. So, I was coming along quite, I feel like I was running quite strong all the way through. And then my stomach started going proper funny. My legs getting a bit jelly. And then I got to the 4th mile, and I ended up stopping. I was like, something bad might happen here. I need to stop. And bro, I was sat there for the last 10 minutes. I'm like, bro, I was furious. I was done. I was like, bro, you could have done that. You're a bitch. Bro, I was so angry. But I was like, when I started this journey, bro, was it back in May? I wanted to run 5k. And I thought running 5k would be the biggest achievement of my life. I thought, shit, how can a big guy like me be able to run 5k? That's a mazza. And then now I literally played football yesterday. I literally hopped straight on the train, went back to Burton to train. We spent an hour with my sick brother and some family. And I came straight back to London, got into London 2 a.m. Came back today and hopped out, got on a run, and I go to the gym. And I'm pissed off that I only did 4 miles. But my whole goal was doing a 5k. I thought, what if and I wanted to play football and be in a team, and I achieved that. But it's that's the thing. I set these wild goals and stuff, and sometimes you hit it, sometimes I do hit it, and it feels amazing. But when you don't, you just you have to realize how far you've actually come. You guys have seen a bit of a journey, at least on YouTube. No, I'm not showing you everything, but you guys have seen a big part of my journey, and you've seen kind of how far we really have come. And yeah, going into this fight, there's a lot of thoughts. There's a lot of thoughts, man. Big stakes, big prizes, big stakes. Every time you have a boxing match, you always feel pressure, man, because you put people. I always feel every time people have to come down. I'm bringing family down the M1, bringing family across London. People having to find places to stay. People are booking time off the work or using their holiday to come down and support. And I don't take that lightly. I don't take that lightly at all. I know how big of a sacrifice that is. I feel that weight. I feel pressure. People from Burton. Obviously, I want to do well. I'm representing my hometown here. I'm representing people from my uni. Everyone who's shown support. My football team. Everyone who's shown love. Coaches and whoever. People who've helped me train. I'm representing all of them when I get in that ring. So I can't let them down. I can't let myself down. Most of all. And yeah, of course you feel pressure. But pressure, like I say, it can make things that are really good. Bro, pressure can make diamonds, man. And whatever happens, win or lose, man, the journey that we've been on the last couple of months has been absolutely incredible. You guys, like I said, I want to say it again, every message, every word of support, every story view, people just listening to me, it means the world, man, because I'm someone where, bro, for the longest time, I probably still struggle to this day, I didn't rate myself, I couldn't validate myself, I didn't feel that confident in myself. I was whole image, the way I speak, everything seemed to be wrong, and I wasn't happy where things were. But kind of the last change we've had, obviously I've worked on changing myself, being happy and kind of everything, and kind of changing my mental state and stuff like that. But yeah, just having the motivation to push through. Sometimes it is a bit vanity. Sometimes you do want to get for a run just to post it be like on my story, be like, yeah, I got for this run on Instagram, whatever. Sometimes it is a bit of external validation. That's okay. That is okay. Like, sometimes you do stuff for other people. Not everything's like, oh, I did it for myself. Oh, I'm so cool. I'm so independent. Like, no, sometimes you do stuff because you want other people to do. You want other people to know that you're that person. You're that guy. Like, that's fine. But this one, like I say, it's been a personal battle, honestly. Every dark street, every uphill run, mate, it's been a grind. And win or lose, man, this has definitely changed my life for the better. I feel a lot better, a lot more confident within myself. And yeah, the group of people I've got around me are absolutely spectacular. We're in a beautiful place. And yeah, I just want to thank you all. Hopefully, I want to wish you everyone who's obviously competing on Saturday the best of luck. I wish my opponent the best of luck. So I know kind of mentally, just preparing for it, man. It's hard, man. Like, it's tough. Like boxing, so many things can happen. Different sparring partners, you don't know. You can get tested. You have good days, you have bad days. It's a very, very tricky sport, man. Like, but we'll see how we get on. But yeah, I don't even know what to say, man. Like, that last run was done. Like I said, I was disappointed I didn't get to the 5 mile mark. But I was like, bro, look where you've come from. Look at what you've achieved last few months, bro. If you carry on this projection, you put this into uni, if you put this into your channel, if you put this energy into football, if you put this energy into the gym, where are you going to be in a year's time? Bro, the change could be astronomical. My arm's actually hurting now, so I've been running for like 50 minutes and now I'm picking up a camera. But, yo, think about where we could be. The opportunities are endless, man. And like I say, I make kind of videos for everyone. For other people, if you've ever been that person where you feel like, I'm a bit overweight, I can't do this, I can't push out, I can't achieve what I want to achieve. I make videos for you, people who think, oh, I'm a bit down, oh, I don't get the results I want, I don't have the friends I want, oh, I don't live the life that I want. I do this for you. Like, I want people to realise that you can, if you decide to make a change, you decide to think of some steps, and you decide to push forward towards a goal, you can get somewhere, you can achieve something, and you'll see positive things in your life, you'll see positive people come into your life, and that's what it's all about. Yeah, so that's it for me. I think coming after post fight, there's some stuff I want to talk about really, but I don't want to really give my opponent too much because I know you're probably watching this. I don't want to give too much away about kind of how I've been feeling in that. But yeah, no, this fight and this kind of camp, it's made me think about a lot, honestly. I'm pointing you my left hand right now. My right hand is absolutely killing. But yeah, no. This fight camp has made me really think about a lot. Made me think about a lot about life, what I want to prioritize, what I want to do. But yeah, boxing has been sick, and it's something I probably will carry on doing. I don't know how many fights I'll have. Obviously, if man wins, then like a sick opportunity comes up, then maybe we'll carry on fighting. Who knows? But there's other things I want to achieve, man. But just the mentality, trying to conquer every single moment of every day, is something that it's a quote I heard. It's really good, and just not being scared to fail. I think, especially just in the last few months, man, it's been a lot of times I throw myself into the deep end, not knowing if I can swim or not. And sometimes I did fail, and sometimes I swam. But the growth has come from the fact that I know I can do that. The first time I set up and do like first time I did a 5 mile run, first time I did a 10 mile run, I did not know I could get to the end because I'd never done it before. But I kept going, I kept digging, and eventually we got it. And we've had some legendary moments. Literally played football at the weekend. Literally started, team got the win, 3-1, decent, but bro, it was like, you told me back in like May, June, when I could barely run a mile, that I would go out and I'd end up playing football and I'd be starting and I'd be playing for a team that's like third in the league and we're doing well. Like, bro, I wouldn't have believed you. But through hard work, that's where we've got to. And I'm so, as much as I'm like, I'm like on edge, I'm like, this fight, the pressure, people are down to watch me and girls love eyes. And obviously, you have the thing where it's like, it's boxing, man. If something wild happens and shit goes viral and you're on the wrong end of it, it could be peak. It could be peak. And that's something that people don't want to think about. You have to think about all eventualities. But I think I'm so happy for the journey. At least people can see what I was trying to do with this and kind of, yeah, and my journey. Obviously, I want you guys to see literally my journey from the bottom, feeling like I'm on the bottom of social hierarchy, bottom of like the money hierarchy, the bottom of any sort of hierarchy you can think of, and seeing my rise. And one day I believe I will be at the top. And that's what it's about. I want you guys to see that, because I think a lot of people think, oh, if you dealt a bad hand or something bad happens, or if something negative happens, that's it. But I want you to prove at any weight, at any size, at any disadvantage, that you can rise above it and you can really do what you can achieve, what you want to achieve in this life. And that's what I believe in. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. We get ready, move on towards fight night on Saturday. I'll see if I get someone to record it. If anyone still wants any tickets, please let me know. If anyone wants to come down and support on Saturday night. Probably looking at an early start, probably doors open for 5, first fight's at 6. I probably will be on pretty early in the fight card. So yeah, if you do want to support, I'll let you know the prices and everything. Just send me a message and I can get that sorted. But yeah, oh man, it's been emotional. I've really enjoyed it. Like, yo, it's been some struggles. Even the last week or so, we've had struggles, like big struggles. Energies are gone. Like, I kind of got like dopamine came back and like effed me basically. Like, social media, I got dragged into like Twitter and that world, and like I was like, bro, I can't concentrate. I'm like, I need mindfulness back and stuff like that. And that's another battle. That's another battle that we'll take on and we'll conquer. We'll get back. But obviously, I think the difference now is I had the power. I know I had the power to resist. I had the power to hold things in. And I think that's going to change the way I see the world now. And I feel like I can be that guy. And I can practice what I preach. So yeah, that's it from me. Obviously, message me, let me know if any sort of video topics, if you want to talk about kind of how practice have been or anything before the fight, let me know. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. But it's been great. Like I say, I just loved representing you all. I've loved putting that weight on my shoulders. I love the fact that I've had to improve. I've had to practice running. I've had to be in these boxing gyms even when I didn't want to go. And you've pushed me really all the way. So thank you so much. Honestly, I think before this, I was looking at my life at the 22, I was thinking, shit, nothing might happen. I felt like I might get to 25 and I've wasted half my like 20s, and like I used to think that like if something's gonna go right in this life, it's gonna take such a long time. But with this kind of the way the last kind of 6 months or so has gone, I'm like, bro, we can't get to 25 and we could be rich, we could be like a good social level, good monetary, like just, and impacting lives and making things happen. And I wouldn't have done that without kind of everything I've gone through the last few months. So like I say, everything happens for a reason, genuinely. I know it's very cringy to say, but I genuinely believe that. So yeah, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna hit the gym now, and yeah, get that done. But yeah, loved you all, man. I don't even know what else to say really at this point. There's stuff I probably wanted to say, but I probably forgot at this point. But yeah, like I say, got off the run, feeling good. Saturday night, we go and conquer South London. Midlands boys are taking over, the Midlands gang. Lyndon's Army. Yeah, you know what it is. We are taking over South East London Saturday night. For coming. See you soon. Peace.